chips for dinner tonight. I like kale chips.
Me too.
They're crispy.
Very crispy.
Crispy.
Crispy!
They're good with salt as well.
Sometimes you can put garlic olive oil on them. But, well, there's two types of kale we will normally use. I don't actually know what they're called.
I don't either. Gopher hole.
Gopher hole?
There's a gopher hole.
Gopher hole in our kale. Gopher hole in the kale.
We are currently cutting kale for kale chips. I like
Kale chips that we were talking about
earlier, but this is what we are.
So what we're doing is I'm cutting the kale off of the stem, and he cuts it into small bits so it's not long.
And it's a conveyor belt.
The reason why we're cutting off the stems is because some of
The stems don't cook well.
Yeah. And normally you want to bake them in the oven for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? 10-ish.
So when we're cutting the kale, we can cut around the stem instead of cutting on the stem.
Make sure that you don't give it too much space or else it'll shrivel and burn. You want it to be like crispy and a bit shriveled, but not totally shriveled, you know? Also make sure it's not in too small a piece.
But if you get really small pieces of kale,
Then they'll just turn into black crumbs.
like this.
I put it on convection roast, 415 degrees to cook it nicely.
We're back
You
in,
put olive oil on it.
and then you put salt.
We needed one for you.
These are the rabbits. Marshmallow, Nutmeg, and Ragnar. We give them the stalks after we're done slicing the kale.
They like eating the stalks and it gives them good fur.
And they're super soft.
This is Ragnar. He's a Flemish giant rabbit.
He's
really cute.
Hey, Raggy. He's a...
Aww. Not right now, huh? So, when you put the kale chips in the oven, you want to put them in for 5 to 10 minutes, but that all depends on how well done you like them.
Voila, 10 minutes and they're done. The family kale chips are done.